I wait for some people to join. Hello. You're 2 minutes late. Yeah, sorry about that. Hello, everybody. It's echoing. Okay. Hi, how's everyone doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Hi, everybody. Okay, we're going to be sharpening knives today. I haven't done this in a while, so like all my knives are super dull. Thank you, Mickey Mouse. Hey, what's up? Okay, so standard kitchen knives, nothing fancy. No, got these off of like Amazon. They were pretty inexpensive knives. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna sharpen these, and that way we don't have any problems with cutting into anything, because these are pretty dull. And then I guess we can just like really dull. I wouldn't do that, but you can kind of tell, you know, they don't go as easily. So yeah, that's what we want to look out for. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see that I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Am I still lagging? Let me know if I'm still lagging. So we're going to be sharpening these knives right here. Standard kitchen knives, I use them all the time. Yeah, let me know if I'm still lagging. I hope not. It's better? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to be sharpening these. So I'm gonna bring this down. This is just a whetstone. It's like, I got, it's nothing expensive. We went ahead and soaked it in water. I'm just gonna like put some more water on it. This is probably not the most efficient way to do it, but it'll work. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. And now all we're gonna do, make sure you're very careful with your fingers here. Oh, okay. Glad to see that the lag is going away. Just like barely off, you know, maybe like 2/4, or if you can also put 2/4, and we'll just bring that forward. And then yeah, slowly, and go ahead and like just put more water on it. And again, this probably isn't the most efficient way to do it. Probably making a big mess, but it'll work. Want to get to the tip here. Move that forward. I'm no expert in sharpening knives, but yeah, I think I'm doing okay. We'll then bring it around like so. You want to give it some light pressure. Put some more water on there, just so our knife doesn't get too scratched up. By the way, this is the coarse side. Hey everyone, what's up? And this is the fine side. You can kind of feel it. One is going to be like smoother than the other. Smooth side, I believe, goes last all the time. Hey everybody. Making some steak. Just made steak 2 days ago. So, hopefully, maybe next week, more steak. So you don't want to cut yourself, but it looks like we're getting there. Onto our ideal sharpness. Dab up some more water. And again, light pressure. Be very careful with your fingers. Okay. I think we can move on to the finer side. The finer side is gonna polish it a little more. It's more for like polishing, really, is what I've heard. I'm no expert in knife sharpening, but I said why not just go live while doing this, right? Okay. And then we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and yeah, finish doing this. And I hope the New York shipped, it looked good. Thanks. Do I have a TikTok? Yes. Same username as my YouTube here. Okay. Definitely feels a lot sharper. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. And just cut it in half, really. Get all that, like, stuff off of there. And we'll just wipe that off. Like so. And be careful. You don't want to cut yourself doing this. And what I like to do, you don't have to do it. Just run it through a honing steel. Uh-oh. Then, now it's super sharp. Yeah. So, add a few more knives. So this is the regular chef's knife that I usually use. I also have a Ken knife, but that one doesn't need much sharpening. The Santoku knife just has like a curved end right there. And then we have a paring knife right here. And then we have a utility knife. So this knife is more for like cutting smaller things, and then this one is more for yeah, utility stuff. So okay. By far this is the knife that I use the most. We'll test it out in just a second. Well, after we finish sharpening these knives right here. So we have this knife and these two knives that we're gonna go ahead and sharpen. And then this is really to just like before a use type, before using them. Yeah. Oh, and if you guys can do me a huge favor, click that like button. I believe it's down here for you guys. That would be greatly appreciated. It helps out a lot. Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? What's up? Okay, bring it down a little bit more. And yeah, flip it back to the coarse side. Dab up a little bit more water on there. Yeah, light pressure. And we'll go ahead and sharpen it like so. If you guys have any questions on knife skills or anything, I will be happy to answer them. Go ahead and put them in the comment area. So yeah, and thank you everyone for joining this live. We're just sharpening knives today. Just gonna sharpen knives. Sharpen knives. Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe dab some more water up on there. You want the tip of the knife to be super sharp as well. And yeah. Good, good. How was your guys' day? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Yeah, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And yeah. Yeah. Let me know, what's your guys' favorite knife to use in the kitchen? Favorite knives to use in the kitchen. Mine would probably be a chef's knife, really. A chef's knife. I prefer to use big knives. Opposed to like smaller knives. But it really just depends on the situation. On like what you're cutting. Yeah, so it really depends. We'll go ahead and clean that up. Okay. And if I'm looking off to the side, I'm trying to see any comments that you guys are leaving. But yeah, if you guys have any comments, feel free to just put them in the chat. I will be more than happy to answer them. Okay. Now with the honing steel. Not necessary. Is it? Good, good. How are you guys? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. My day's going off pretty good. Okay. Definitely looks way sharper than before. Usually you would sharpen them for a little longer, but my knives aren't that dull. So, yeah. We'll test them afterwards. We'll do this utility knife here. Yep, thanks everyone for joining the live. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let me know if you guys want to see more lives. I'm gonna try to do lives a little bit more often. Try to. Okay. Flip that around. By the way, guys, I posted a ribeye versus New York strip video. I know that video did really well. But this time, I did it with American Wagyu. American Wagyu. So we took it one step further. I gotta say, it was pretty good. And to see the results of which one was better, check out the video. It's on my channel. It's right underneath this live. So, yeah. Yeah, and if you guys can hit that like button, it would mean a lot. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and... Uh-oh. Be careful, guys. When you're sharpening knives. Okay. Wipe that clean. Sharpen that. Pretty sharp. Paring knife doesn't need much, but we'll see. Oh, wrong side. Okay. A little bit more water on there. By the way, if you guys are wondering, these aren't any like fancy chef's knives. These are just like basic, like the most least expensive knife set that I got from Amazon, which is like that knife set back there. This one just comes with like, I think it's 16 pieces. Yeah, I've been using that ever since like I started cooking on YouTube, so I would say I've had it a little over, almost a year and a half now. So, yeah, they're pretty good. I haven't sharpened these in like 6 months. So it's definitely been a while. Definitely been a while. So, yeah. Okay. Go ahead and polish this one up. We'll keep kind of polishing this up. Okay. We'll wipe them clean. So. You wanna tuck your fingers under the guard. Most steels, honing steels, have a guard here, just in case the knife comes back. Prevents from cutting you. So you really want to make sure that your knife is, your fingers are behind this guard right here. Okay. I think this one might need a little bit more sharpening. I like my knives quite sharp. I know sometimes it might feel like it's dangerous. What most people in the kitchen say is that a sharper knife cuts way better, and yeah, that's true. And it's safer because if you cut yourself with a dull knife, the cut is gonna look worse, is what most professional chefs say. So, yeah. Also, having a sharp knife is just great, useful, saves time in the kitchen. So, yeah. So we'll go ahead and continue to we'll continue to sharpen this on the coarse side. I need a little bit more water, just so our knife runs smoother, and it also prevents it from kind of getting a lot of scratch marks, which for these knives you don't really care too much about anymore because they're severely scratched. But I mean, yeah. Flip that around, dab some more water on it. Yeah. Again, thank you all for watching the live. I'm gonna try to do more lives, but we'll see. Let me know if you guys enjoy the lives. But yeah, we're just sharpening knives. Yeah, we're just sharpening knives. You're cooking steak. That's awesome. What temperature are you cooking it at? Yeah, it's awesome. Okay. Guess we can hone this. And again, I'm just doing this because my knives need a little bit of maintenance. We'll set this back in here. Remove that. Okay. Back in there. Soak a little bit longer. Get all that stuff off of there. Pick that up. Okay. Let's get another paper towel. Like so. Let's clean that right up. Let's get another one. Don't want to waste too many paper towels. We'll then clean this off more. Some. Sanitize this afterwards. Okay. Here are the knives. Yeah, 400. It's good. You're aiming for like a medium rare, medium well, medium. Yeah, let us know. Okay. Hope your steak turns out great. Okay. But yeah. That's the knife right there. I don't really have anything to test it with. Medium rare, yeah. Definitely one of my favorites too. Awesome. Hope your steak turns out well. Or medium rare. Hope it turns out amazing. Hello? Okay. Knives. Yeah. Went ahead and sharpened these knives. I mean, they look great. Definitely not like Miyabi's or anything, but these have gotten me through most of my cooking journey. Hello. So, yeah. Not sponsored or anything, but these are one of the very first kitchen knife sets that I've owned. And yeah. I don't know what to test it with. Hello. Comment down below if you guys have any suggestions on like what I should cut it with. I usually use my Ken knives. Ken knives. And they have that like, it's that blue and gold handle one. That one's really nice. It's super sharp. And if you check in like the description of my long form videos, you'll see that I have a code for it where you guys can get it. Is it worth spending a lot of money on a steak? On a knife, on a kitchen knife. Yes and no. It depends on what you're doing. Definitely if like you're just gonna be home cooking, I would say like just a knife set would be fine, as long as you like take the time to sharpen it. If you're gonna work in a professional kitchen environment, then yes. Or if like you cook every single day and you chop up a bunch of vegetables. But I mean, other than that, you don't need a $300 knife to make good cuts. Ribeye. Awesome. Yeah, ribeye is one of my favorite cuts too. It has a lot of marbling, a lot of intermuscular fat, and it's super tender and super easy to cut with these sharp knives. So, yeah. Let's see. Hello. Can I make New York steak with oysters? That would be a fun one to make. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions on where I could find any oysters, let me know. I have no idea where I can find any oysters. Yeah, I've also never... Oh yeah, I have. I have before. I've tried oysters. Yeah. Love your content. Thank you. Watching from France. Awesome. I know France has some really good food, so... Yeah, that's also where all like the mother sauces and all that wonderful stuff, so awesome. And if you guys see me like looking over here on this side, that's where like all the comments are for me, so sorry if I'm like kind of switching in between here. Yeah, medium rare is great. Hi, good, how are you? My day is going great. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Yeah. But, is it worth buying a good knife? I mean, if you want to invest in a good knife for your, like, your cooking, that would be great. I only own, like, 2 expensive knives. But yeah, I mean, I don't use them as often just because expensive knives require a little bit more care. But I mean, if you guys want a super like ridiculously sharp knife, yeah. What's my favorite knife brand? Not sure, there's a lot. Uh-oh, you guys can't hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's check here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear me. That's awesome. Okay, thank you, guys. I should cook something on this live. I would love to. The only, like... I only have chicken and bacon on hand. So, I mean, we can do something, but... You know, I don't know. It wouldn't really fit with the title of this live, but if you guys want me to cook something, let me know. Let's see. You guys want me to cook, cook something on this live? Then we can, like, test it. Okay. Looks like a lot of you guys want me to cook some chicken. It went from a knife sharpening live to a steak live. But okay. Not steak, I mean chicken. Well, we can make, like, a chicken steak. Okay. Before, I'm gonna show you guys how to sharpen, how to, like, hone your knife. So, hold it at, like, 45 degrees like this. Light pressure. Down. 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 And then just come on both sides like that. Do that for about, like, a few minutes or so. Should be good. Okay, let's do this chicken. I will be right back. Let's go get the chicken. Okay, we got the chicken. We also have some thick cut bacon. So, let's get creative. I'm gonna go ahead and move all the knife sharpening things off to the side. Wipe that kitchen counter down. Get a small cutting board. Sorry. Wow, it's 1:20 a.m. in France. Thanks for watching. Okay. Go ahead and wash our hands. And, yeah, let's get ready to... Okay. Yeah, I don't do much recipes with pork. Yeah, I don't do many recipes with pork, really. Just because I don't eat pork very often either. Yeah, I don't eat much pork. I'm more of like a beef person. So, I'm also gonna go ahead and... Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna wash one of my knives real quick, just to get any of like that... Washing the knife. Just to get any of like that dust or any of those like small little rocky areas from the whetstone. We really don't want that. Okay, so zoom down here and let's debone it. I think we can leave the skin on. We'll just cut some of this off. Yeah, I mean, the only pork product that I eat would probably be bacon. Other than that, I don't use pork very much. But I mean, you guys can substitute this with beef bacon. Yeah. Any of my recipes where you see like me using bacon, you guys can substitute it for beef bacon. I'm not sure how it would turn out, but... Where am I from? I am from the US. Okay, we'll go ahead and debone it. I'm gonna like scrape the meat off here. Gently, you know, making a small little cut. Okay. Yeah. We have... I think most American grocery stores do carry some sort of non-pork bacon. It's usually beef bacon or turkey bacon. I know I've seen some people do like duck bacon or like duck prosciutto, which is cool. But yeah. Let's see. Gonna cook something, that's awesome. Okay. Just got this bone. You can scrape all this like meat off too. Which I'll go ahead and do off camera afterwards. Or you can use it for like a stock or something. Okay. I think we're gonna leave the skin on. Or should we take the skin off? I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should we keep the skin on or skin off? French tacos. Okay. Probably should have gotten a bigger cutting board. Skin on, okay. Yeah, let's just skin on. So, we'll just do one of these just because this is like, I've never done this before. So, if this looks skin on, leave the skin, okay. Looks like a lot of people are saying leave the skin on. So, we'll leave the skin on. I have a little bit of 5 spice that I made a few days ago. I want to get rid of it. So we can put it on the chicken. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so we'll see. We'll see. Salt. A little bit of 5 spice. This is fresh, homemade 5 spice. The recipe to this is on my dry aged duck video. So definitely go and check it out. Some more pepper. I feel like we should add some herbs. Some dried herbs. Definitely some paprika. Definitely some oregano. Some thyme leaves. And we'll also like season this side too. But I'm only gonna do one side with Chinese 5 spice because it is a little bit stronger. So I think the skin on side should have 5 spice. The rest should have like, the other side should have regular ingredients. I don't know, should I wrap this in bacon? I don't really know. Yeah, we should. We should definitely do this. Okay. Okay, yeah. We should definitely wrap it in bacon. Hey, Gavin, what's up? Okay. I have, like, spices all over my shirt. Okay. This is, local bacon. I think 1 strip should be fine. It's local thick-cut bacon. It's just peppercorn, salt and peppercorn. It's been cured lightly. So, yeah, I mean, this is my bacon of choice, really. And especially if it's local, you always want to support local businesses, small businesses, so, yeah. And it tastes fantastic. It has a good flavor. Do I enjoy cooking? I do. Cooking is, yeah. It's a passion of mine. Let's see. Hi, Bob. Okay. Let's get a pan. We'll do stainless steel. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but we'll see. I think we'll start by rendering the bacon off first. So in a cold pan, I'm gonna go ahead and add our bacon. And I'm just gonna turn on our heat. Back here. Don't have my portable kitchen on me at the moment, but we'll work with that. What am I cooking? So, I know it says knife sharpening video, and I know a lot of you guys just joined. We finished sharpening our knives, so you can like play back later if you guys are interested in seeing that. And now we're gonna go ahead and test our knives out by cutting cooked chicken. And then we cut raw chicken too, and it cut pretty good. Like, we'll see here, like, this would usually be hard to do with a dull knife. No, little to no pressure on that. That was just a piece of fat that I had to remove. Yeah, always support local products and businesses. So yeah. So this is starting to get hot. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But it's starting to like render out. That's what we want. Want it to render out. Let's get some kitchen tweezers. Might need an offset spatula, who knows. Some eggs. That would be great. I I use the fertile eggs, the ones with the orange egg yolks. I just find it has a nicer egg yolk color, and they have a better flavor. They're like, they're Japanese fertile eggs. So, yeah, if you see those at the grocery store, anything with an orange yolk, a little bit more expensive, but they're definitely worth it, in my opinion at least. So yeah. Can't seem to find my kitchen tweezers. I'm probably using them for something else. Okay. Yep. Okay. Bacon is rendering. Bacon is rendering. We'll go ahead and flip it. You don't want it to stick because this is stainless steel. And it's like halfway rendered. Then we'll put that on top of our chicken. But yeah, okay. Guess we can add some salt. By the way, I have like some coarser chunks. This is just flaky salt. So we can like break that up. And I got mixed in with the kosher salt. Okay. If you guys can do me a favor and like this live video, that would be greatly appreciated, guys. We'll keep flipping this consistently. The reason I'm taking it off the heat without worrying too much is because stainless steel conducts heat better than a non-stick. So any pan with a heavy bottom, like this one, it's pretty heavy bottom, it will conduct more heat than, say, this aluminum pan or pot right here that is very thin and will cool off very easily. Thank you. Yum, yes, it is delicious. Okay, smells good. Now my whole kitchen, the whole kitchen is smelling like bacon, which is not a bad thing. So, that's what we got so far. Want it to get super crispy. And again, if you don't eat pork, you can substitute it with beef bacon, turkey bacon. Some places may even have duck bacon. So yeah, just the Chinese 5 spice on there. I think it can use a little bit more oregano. We did add garlic powder as well, I believe. Okay. Yeah, we gotta definitely open some windows. One of my windows are open. Actually, make that 2. 2 windows are open. Yeah. Yeah, definitely just cooking up some delicious food. This is kind of like bacon always, if you let it just render out, it will always deep fry in its own kind of fat. I think this side is almost done. I'll just leave it on there for a few more minutes. This side I want to render out a little bit more. And then afterwards, in that same bacon fat, our chicken will go in. And we'll sear both sides. We'll make sure it's fully cooked. By the way, this is a chicken thigh. So it takes a little bit longer to cook than chicken breast. So you want to make sure it's fully cooked because chicken, you cannot, and I will repeat, you cannot eat chicken medium rare like you do steak. Chicken must be fully cooked. Please fully cook your chicken. Yeah, you don't want to get salmonella. So yeah, please make sure you fully cook your chicken, guys. Yeah, we'll just let the bacon render out. And then we'll go ahead and put it on a plate. What you can do, just so you don't have a really greasy bacon product, put a little piece of paper towel underneath there. And, where did I leave it? Oh, okay. And let our pieces of bacon just crisp up, like so. It's only 2 pieces, 2 half bacon because it's just one piece of chicken. Now, our chicken pan is hot. Lay away from you, okay? I want to lay away. Skin side down. Okay, we'll put that back in the pan. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the pan in just a second. Clean our work area. Okay. There is, yeah, definitely a lot of popping. Should be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's get a wire rack here. Okay. So you guys can kind of see it. I would not recommend taking the pan on and off the heat like I am doing. That would not be wise. It's not really wise. Just because it doesn't conduct heat as great. It should be fine. See, it's getting nice and golden brown. We'll just flip it real quickly. Move it around to the hotter sides of the pan. Like so. In the chicken thigh, this side is a little bit thicker than this side. This side is a little bit thinner. You can also like go ahead and like use a meat tenderizer to kind of even it out. But it should be fine. We'll just go ahead and conduct the heat, the hotter sides of the pan, more towards where the thicker side is. So yeah. Okay. If you guys have any questions on cooking, let me know. Just go ahead and put them in the chat. We'll go ahead and put our spices away in the back here. Well, that's cooking up. We got some bacon. That's finishing cooling down. And just put that there. But yeah. I don't know if the chicken is done cooking. You know that the chicken is done cooking when... Well, okay, after a while of cooking chicken, you will kind of start to know when it is done. But usually, you can use a meat thermometer too. I believe 165 is done. And then different parts of the chicken will have different temperatures of doneness. Which you guys can find on Google. Google has all the answers. Is it morning where I am? No, it is closer to late afternoon. We'll put that back over our heat source. Usually I would have a portable kitchen here, but didn't think I was gonna cook today, so I didn't set it up. Alright. Yeah. See, what's my favorite food? Steak, of course. A nice, delicious, medium rare ribeye steak. The chicken needs more cooking, yes. So right now, just for video purposes, I'm moving it on off the heat, putting it here to show you guys. And yeah. Do I have any inspiration from professional chefs? I started cooking because I saw Gordon Ramsay videos, which is kind of funny. Like, if you guys see any of like Nick DiGiovanni, Max the Meat Guy is also a great inspiration. Steak frites, yes, that is amazing. Haven't made steak frites yet. Might do that in the future. Show you guys the chicken one more time. We'll check the skin. We don't want the skin to burn up. Move that around. Give it one last flip. Not last, but like one more flip. And then we'll finish cooking it on the skin side. steak frites. Yeah, steak frites for sure. Yep. So yeah, my favorite food will probably be a medium rare ribeye steak that's been basted. You gotta baste your steak. But basting is not a necessary part of cooking steak. And I know a lot of people on TikTok say it's a necessity. And while I would love to say it's a necessity, it's not a necessity. Yeah, I mean, but it helps, how do I say this? It helps the steak stay juicier. Yes, I put spices on the chicken, so I put garlic powder, paprika, Chinese 5 spice that was homemade. You guys can get the recipe on my dry aged duck video. Salt, pepper, oregano, and dried thyme. So, yeah. Should we baste the chicken is another question. Let me know now in the next 30 seconds. Should we baste the chicken? I will run to the refrigerator and grab some butter. The steak was amazing. Awesome. Great to hear that, Cole. Yeah, should we baste our chicken? Let me know. Yes, no, maybe so. Basting chicken. I've done that before, but it's not a regular practice. So, let me know in the comments if I should baste the chicken. I'll show you guys the chicken. This is the chicken. Maybe. Baste the steak, yes. Got a nice crust forming. Nice chicken. Baste the steak. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and baste it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some butter. Go ahead and grab some butter to baste the steak. Okay. Butter. Okay, we'll open it up. I don't really have a butter knife on me. Yep. We'll get about I think that's like a tablespoon worth. Not sure, it has like measuring things here somewhere. That's about half a tablespoon of butter. Should be good enough. It's not a huge piece of chicken either, so yeah. Butter. Got some rosemary. Yep. Sure. Rosemary. Go ahead and trim this rosemary up. Rinse it off. Get any of that dirt out of there. Okay. Rosemary. And we got our butter. Drop the heat. Place it down. A little bit hot. The pan is really smoking. Kind of starting to burn. Let's see. Butter in there. Tilt the pan back. And we'll start to baste. Basting that chicken thigh. I need a bigger spoon. Okay. As you can see, that butter is getting nice and foamy and bubbly. Remember, fat carries flavor. You would usually not flick the butter back at you. Just for video purposes, this is how I'm showing it to you guys. Yeah, usually you would tilt it back and baste. This time we're tilting it forward just for video purposes. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for joining the live. Okay. Yep. Sheesh. I haven't said that in a long time. Okay. Let's flip it with this one. Let's flip it with this one. So you can see that skin is getting super crispy. And then we'll continue doing this for a minute or two. We'll let it continue cooking in that pan, and then we'll go ahead and rest it and plate it. Might as well rest it, right? We already treated it like a steak. Okay. You know you can stop basting once you see that most of the butter starts to stop foaming. So, I'm gonna go ahead, wipe down our cooking area here. Get all that grease off. So good, thank you. That was supposed to look cool. Okay. 360 juice, yes. We need him to react to this. We basted chicken. As he would say, we basted. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a thermometer. Kitchen thermometer from Thermopop, not sponsored. 417 barbecue. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, he sent me this from his barbecue shop. It's an instant read thermometer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let's actually rest it in the same plate that we're gonna do, just because one, it's gonna help save time on cleaning dishes, and also because chicken doesn't need to be rested as much as steak should be. We'll put that hot butter on top once it stops resting. We'll go ahead and internal temp it. You can see that's super crispy. Yeah, I'm reading about 165-ish. So yeah. Yeah. I can't really, how would I, okay. Not sure if you guys could hear that or not. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rest that. Just in case you guys are wondering, I did wash my hands right after touching the raw chicken, so we're not cross-contaminating. Okay. Go ahead and add our bacon. Super crispy as well. It's like a crispy, crispy dish right here. That's what we'll call it. Add some more bacon on there. Okay. That looks good. Definitely needs something like a green element to it. But not today. Eat your vegetables, kids. 1:50 a.m. Wow. Okay. Yep. Okay. We'll cut into it in just a second. Let's add the foaming hot butter on top. Just pan juices right there. How long do I rest my steak? I rest it for about a third to half the time I cooked it. So if I cooked it for 10 minutes, I would usually rest it for 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. Just with some sauce. Oh, I got the perfect sauce. Got the perfect sauce. I have the perfect sauce to go with that. Okay, Elijah Extreme Hot Sauces sent me this hot sauce. I haven't done a video on this, but I did do a video on their hot sauces. This is a pineapple habanero, and it's a little bit on the sweeter side. It's not very spicy, but yeah, it's pretty good. So we'll add a little bit on there. We'll take a spoon and we'll drag it. Let's see. Okay, that was an epic fail. A little bit more maybe. Okay, don't want to waste it. Should look good. Okay. Whoa. Oh, my spice tolerance is not there yet, but it has that sweet and spicy element, which works really well. So, yeah. Yeah. If you guys have seen the spicy steak video from Elijah Extreme, it's I'm not good at handling spice. So, let's go ahead and try this out. Got a steak knife. I treated this just like a steak. That crispy bacon. Super crispy. Okay. Go into it. Crispy skin. Moist. Fully cooked. Absolutely amazing. Whoa. It's dropping juices. Okay. Let's try this. Cheers. Might have to. Okay. Cheers. Mmm. That's really good. I need a napkin. That's good. It's really good. Okay. Let's have another bite. Yeah. Oh. Let's get another piece. We'll dip it in some of that spicy habanero sauce. Get a small piece of bacon here. I head off to the side. We'll combine it. Boom. Whoa. Boom. It's very good. Just heads up, guys, this is my first time trying this recipe. I just like kind of went with it as I just kind of like went with the flow. But it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Super crispy bacon. Now, I would definitely add some green in there. Something green, maybe like some fresh cilantro would probably work. Yeah, I'm definitely working on doing some more live videos for sure. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, sorry. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want to see me cook live, then please let me know. This was supposed to be a knife sharpening video, but we spent the majority of time cooking chicken. Okay. Well, thank you to everyone for joining. Sorry. Alright, thank you to everyone for joining. Let me know if you guys have any questions on cooking. I will answer them right before I hop off here. Smash burgers. Yes, smash burgers. That's definitely something that I want to do. Smash burgers, for sure. Okay. Well, if you guys have any last minute questions, let me know. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this live. If you watched the whole 66 minutes, thank you so much. Like, that's amazing. So thank you. And if you guys just hopped on, we made chicken. Oh yeah, we were supposed to test if the knives actually worked. So we'll do this paring knife right here. Cut through it like absolute butter. So yeah, I mean they work. And they are pretty sharp now. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much. I will see you guys in the next live video. I hope everyone had a fantastic day. Bye, everybody.